There's only a limited quantity left.
Quantity.
Quantity, thank you.
But they are great quality.
They are great
I don't
quality.
know why I can't get those words.
Uh-oh, here it
I don't know.
comes.
This is the second time we've had someone crawling
I
on the
know.
floor to handle
Last
something.
time that was me.
Hey guys, welcome back to the AA Skin Babes pod. I'm your host, Lena, licensed esthetician, and I have Heather,
Heather Taylor, nurse injector.
Kristen.
Kristen Sanborn, licensed esthetician.
You know, I really don't have to introduce you guys. We're an awesome trio.
It's us.
I think,
Partners in crime. We're always getting in
Yes.
trouble.
yeah. Get Heather and I together. It's a great time.
It is. They get in trouble a lot. But I think that something that we have started doing, we've been very blessed to be able to add to our team and grow our team. So we've hired we've got some new estheticians that have
new
joined
faces.
us. We're getting, I'm getting
But
ready
you guys have
to.
met one. We're
Miss
hoping to get
Anna.
the other ones on here soon.
And Miss Shelby, who, even though she is a cosmetologist, she is learning facials and some other skills. And so you may have seen us do some shout outs for model calls. And so we would just want to explain what the model call is and why we have these discounted specials going on.
And why they're only with certain people.
Yes, and why there were certain people. Our new, especially Anna's new, let's just use her for an example. She knew how to do eyelash extensions before she came to us, but I have a different technique. And so I switched up her technique a little bit. She's also working with another trainer. We're trying to get her a little bit faster. And so when you see some of these model calls, those are discounted services with that individual so they can get some hands-on practice. Yeah. I think right now we have Shelby is rocking the eyebrows and lash lift
Oh my
intents.
gosh, they look so good.
She is doing so good on those. But right now her model call is to do lash lift intent, brow lamination, and brow tint, brow wax, all in the same service. And when you're working up there around the eyes, it takes a little bit of time to get your timing down in order to get those treatments to where you're not sitting there, you're not there for 2 hours, and to get your timing down to about an hour to get those done. So that's what she's working on now. And I think she's booked out until the end of June or July.
Yeah, she's got her whole model call filled.
Nice. But we will be throwing out new model calls. Right now, we're working with Anna. Our hydrofacials, we have just a little bit. We have added some different stuff to our hydrofacial treatments, like a shoulder massage, some really to heighten the experience. And so right now we're doing a hydrofacial model call for Anna for $155. And if you've been out there doing hydrofacials, that is going to be a really great deal for you. And we add dermaplaning with that.
And the big thing is, remember, they're practicing.
Yes.
So she's never worked with them before. So the steps are all new to her. So if she does forget something, that's what these are for, is
And
for her
feedback.
to
Yeah.
Giving them,
Yeah. And Lena and I are going to be stepping into the room. Sometimes when the newbies, we're going to be starting Macy here before long, taking appointments, and she is my apprentice. She's amazing. She's Heather's daughter.
She's cute as
She's cute as she can be.
She's like a mini me.
I
think she's gonna be a waxer.
She's a little sassier than Heather.
You two, you and her together are going to be trouble.
I think she's gonna be a waxer.
I already know.
So we will be doing model calls on her, but expect Lena and I to be in and out of the service. I want to see these newer treatments being done right. And so that's why you'll see me walk into the room, and I'm just going to be monitoring and seeing how things are going with these treatments. So that's the model call. That's why they're only with specific professionals and individuals. So keep an eye out, because that gives you the ability to meet these new professionals and get in on the ground level, and you know that you're going to be taken care of, because I'm going to be in and out.
Also give them a little grace, because they are learning. What we do has a lot of components to it, especially like how much we do at the Medspa. So
we have a lot of services.
Absolutely. A lot of services,
more
and
than
we do
other
a little
places.
bit more in depth than what most spas are doing.
Mhm.
So give them a little grace if they do forget a step or something. We'll make it right with you, but
Yeah.
that's why these are discounted.
Right.
That way they can get the practice in that they need.
Yes, and even though you've had a dermaplaning, many times before, especially with little Macy, and then George will be joining us in the fall, I want them to explain to you the process and the
Mhm.
treatment and why she's doing it, because then that just repetition just gets into their head, and it
As
becomes
hard
second
as
nature.
aesthetics is, I think was one of the hardest parts to learn as an esthetician is doing your consult and talking to a client in words that because I mean, sometimes I get big words. I always ask everyone at the end of my consultations, did you understand what I say or did I just use big words?
Yeah.
And that
And
way,
sometimes Lena uses big words that nobody understands but Lena.
I know that's why they tell me. That's why I ask them so they can tell me, and then I can explain it in plain English. But that's what they really need to practice on.
Yeah.
Like when you're new, that's the hard part.
Mhm.
So always ask them a bunch of questions so they have the chance to be repeating themselves and answering your questions.
And
to the
also
extent you
keep your
need it.
eyes open, because I'm trying to get the timing down and the girls together. We're going to be throwing out like a waxing Saturday where we're taking models to come and get some free waxing done with some of the new girls. Lena will be training these
I
new
will be
girls.
there.
She's going to make sure that they're doing what they need to do, the right precaution, and don't be worried about being modest, because there's no modesty.
Yeah.
The other thing is just jump in and help these young ones out, or help us
And
experienced
we all
ladies
start
out.
somewhere.
Constructive criticism is always
Mhm.
important. I
Yes.
mean, just being kind and respectful, but also they need to know if there's certain
Give
little
us feedback.
things. Yeah.
If something happened that you don't like, give me a call, and
Yep.
then we'll tweak it.
Yep.
We'll tweak the service to
That's
where it
how
needs to be.
everybody learns. We all had to learn at some
Yeah.
point. So
And I think the other exciting thing that we are doing, we've been kind of test driving it, and it's quite a little program. It's called the AA Skin Babes membership.
Mhm.
And we wanted to be able to reward you guys and reward our clients that are coming in on a regular basis. And what we do, it's a beauty bank. So Lena may be able to describe. Where's
Well, and this
Eric when
works
we need him? He can describe this a lot better than us.
especially if you're doing more than one service a month. This
Yes.
is huge to help you save some money.
Mhm.
So what we do is that it's $99 a month. Those dollars turn into bucks, and those go into your account. So it's like points if you've ever had like been on a Starbucks points or something like that.
Mhm.
That's what this is. So it goes to your account, and then you have those 99 bucks to use on your services. Or you can choose not to use them and build them up each month. So if you don't use them for that month, they do bank. And then whenever the next month comes, you can either bank them or use them. And then you can build to be able to use your bucks for a hydrofacial lead or something.
Yes.
And then you also get, as
The
a member,
perks.
Mhm.
as a member, you get some little perks. Like you get percentages off of other services.
Mhm.
This is where, like, if you are doing more than one thing a month, like this will save you some money.
Yes.
Because it's benefits off skincare.
You also get 10% off skincare as a member.
10% off
get-
my services.
Yep, 10% off Heather's services as a member, and you also get, like I said, you get percentages off other services that we do.
And usually we're very generous. I think Eric got button happy when he was putting it into the computer. And I think almost if you're on the AA Skin Babes membership, you're going to get 10% off of just about all of our treatments.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And then we also jump in, except for Eric's massage. And then if you jump in, we're going to try to throw out some mega savings, like once a quarter, where you can, half price off of something, or
Or like a double point month or something.
Yeah, or
a double
something.
point day or something like that, where you come in, your treatment's double point or something. We're going to get some of that stuff figured out. But that's why you guys get awesome perks
Mhm.
for being so consistent with us. I mean,
Yeah.
we've had people we've had for years.
Oh yeah, I've had people that are still with me when I started in the back of a bra shop.
Yeah.
It's amazing. We have the best clients,
really
and we
do.
want to be able to reward you, and we've been trying to think of a way to do it. I personally don't like memberships that expire every month.
Mhm.
And so that's where with this membership, it's just like a bank
And even
account.
if you
just
cancel
follow
your
as it over.
membership, if you've built up a bank, you
You still
still
get to
can use
utilize
those.
that.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's your money to use. And we're not stingy. If you want to cancel your membership after a month, we'll cancel your membership. You're not locked in for a year. like some other things
Yeah.
when
Yep.
you
Because most
like Netflix
places,
now.
it's like a
A
12-month
12-month
thing, and then
membership.
No,
yeah.
we are very
But also,
flexible,
Mhm.
but you don't want to
can
because it's
they get
cool.
it online?
You can go online, go to our website on our booking page, and I'll have to double check. I'll have Eric double check this later. But I think where you book your appointment, you can also go in and join the membership.
Okay.
And the day that you join your membership is when you'll have your $99 to use. And also,
Yeah, so if you
you can
come
start booking
in,
appointments at that point in
get your
time.
facial, you go check out, and you're like, oh, I want to be a member. You pay the $99 there for your membership. You have those 99 beauty banks to either use,
use.
bank, and then use your percentage off your
And I
treatment
think I know
day.
that whenever we sign you up in the shop, that you can choose the day that you
Yeah.
want to start the membership. So if you're getting paid next week, we can start you next week.
Okay.
I'm not sure if it does that online. I haven't checked it out, but then that's the day that you'll renew every month. And so that way, if you're getting your waxing done, your eyelash extensions, your facial, you'll be able to save considerable on those.
That's awesome.
So
That's an awesome deal.
It's a great thing, especially if you're doing more than one service a month.
Yeah.
And don't forget about our merchandise.
Yes. So we have our cups. I think we have some more things in the works, don't we?
I don't know, but
I
our
think
cups have
so.
been just flying off the shelf.
I know, love them. There's only a limited quantity left. Quantity, thank you.
But they are great quality.
They are great
I don't
quality.
know why I can't get those words.
Uh-oh, here it
I don't
comes.
Oh, we have.
This is the second time we've had someone crawl
I
on the
know.
floor to handle
Last
something.
time that was me.
So our mugs are real. They're high quality and they're laser etched, and they're so stylish.
They
They're
are
just
cute.
stylish.
adorable. I love
But
them, and they're
yep, we
cute.
have our store up. Get these while you can. They're not gonna last. Once we're out, we're out.
Yep.
Yeah.
So make sure you get yours. And I think that's all we have for today, girls.
Yay.
I think so.
Yeah.
Don't forget to continue to leave your comments. We are trying to go in on all the TikTok videos and the Instagram, and we're trying to comment on all of your comments so that you know that we do see them.
We do. Those ones with Kim are hard though.
Yeah.
She still doesn't have TikTok.
Bless her heart.
Well, I just didn't have time to help her last time.
Yeah.
But I'm working with her on it. So those questions, I do send them to her, but she is very active on Instagram. So if you go take those questions to her videos on Instagram, she will answer those on Insta. But she is not on TikTok
But
yet.
on several of those, we did include her website
Mhm.
and how to find her. And also, any of our guests that you want to get a hold of or you want to contact and you don't know how, just give us a holler,
Yep.
and we will. We'll give you their contact information, and
Her age
they
really
really
showed
are
her. Anyone
trying
hear
to
that? Just give us a holler.
just give us a
A
holler.
holler.
And so,
Work in the back 40.
and those. Well, and our guests also, they are trying to monitor the comments also. So please make a comment. Anything else that we got going, girls?
Nope. I think that's
think it's
it.
exciting.
We're kind of
thank you.
Exciting
clueless a
stuff.
lot of the times. Mr. Eric keeps us going on the front desk. And we want to also say that
Well, Jared honestly keeps us in line here
He
because
does.
we get off.
We get off.
real easy.
yes. And we have some
Squirrel.
new faces on our front desk through the summer. So come in,
Yeah.
say hi to Annette and Tanya.
Yeah.
And they're a fun time.
They are fun. It gets really loud. And I think that the third Thursday event this month is
The
going to be
Roper Romp.
a roper romp.
Oh.
I had no idea what that
I
was.
still don't
Come to
know.
Harrisonville, third Thursday.
Okay.
Do you
Um,
know?
I
5
don't.
to 8.
No.
I do because I come from that generation. I
Okay.
remember the show Three's-
Roper what?
Roper
Romp.
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 Google it.
Are we
Three's Company back in the
okay.
70s.
I mean, I
80s.
do remember Three's Come. I mean, but I never really
Oh, you
watched
liar.
It,
I'm
but
the only one old enough to remember that.
I just remember the really short shorts.
That's Chrissy. That wasn't.
Oh.
Yeah, Tanya
like the
said she's going to
pigtails.
dress up as Chrissy. So we'll see what happens. Come see us.
All right. Well, thank you guys for hanging out with us today. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. And we will see you guys next week. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.